So this is going to be my honest review on these. These are the Amazon Echo Buds 2nd Gen. They're actually pretty good. I'm going to tell you all about it. Let's get started. So what's different? The case. First of all, the case on these Echo Buds is a lot smaller than the ones that came with the original Echo Buds, and so are the actual earbuds themselves. They've made the case look more advanced, more up to date. It's not that clamshell case that you were used to before. It's more of a more stylish, more case that you're kind of used to with these wireless earbuds that kind of stand up. The buds kind of fit right into the charging case themselves, and overall the design of these look a little bit more stylish. The original buds had kind of like a glossy finish on the actual buds themselves. This has kind of like a matte finish, and everything just kind of goes really well together. And I think this is just that natural next evolution of the design for these buds. And I really do like the new design. I really do like it being more smaller, more compact, more portable, because these things are going to be with you all around. So it really helps to take up less pocket space, and these definitely do just that. Another aesthetic that's kind of changed is the way that these things also charge. They use USB Type-C, which is an updating charging cable, which is great because the other one used like a Firewire cable, I believe. This one's going to be compatible with all the USB-C connections that you currently have in your home, so that's also a definite plus. You do also have the ability to get a wireless charging option with the case itself for a little bit more money if that's your thing. I never really found a benefit of having a wireless charging case, but it's available if you need it. Now, unlike the original Echo Buds, the new ones have full active noise cancellation, which works pretty well. When you turn it on, you can basically hear the noise just kind of dissipating as you turn on the active noise cancellation, and you hear all that white noise kind of disappear, and it just does a better job of canceling out the background noise and fully immersing you in the content that you're currently listening to, which makes the overall sound quality of these things actually pretty good. Overall, it was actually really cool playing games, listening to other media like Netflix, Hulu, or even just watching movies or anything with the buds themselves. You really felt like you were immersed, and you felt like you were hearing everything. It really didn't feel like noise, and these things had quite a bit of bass, which is actually pretty cool. There were some instances, my music catalog is pretty diverse. There was some instances where I was listening to a song like What's My Name by DMX, and at the beginning where those drums and that beat really hits, you can actually hear and feel it with these buds. And then if you juxtapose that to a song like California Dreaming by the Mamas and Papas, you hear that mellow tone kind of throughout the actual buds themselves. So I really was enjoying listening to just a wide variety of music with these buds, and sometimes that may not be the case with different earbuds. Work with different styles of music. Some work better with hip-hop, some work better with the mellow tones. I found that these kind of ran the gambit between the different songs that you can listen to and still get that full immersion experience. Now, battery wise itself, it was pretty good. You're getting about maybe 4 to 4.5 hours from the actual buds themselves. The case is going to give you up to 15 hours, and I can confirm that you can get up to 2 hours with charging these things for about 15 minutes. So running out of battery is never really going to be an issue with these. I find that they're able to carry you throughout the day, and one of the really cool benefits, I guess, for most earbuds is you can use one at a time. So if you're working or if you're doing other things and you don't actually need to be fully immersed, you don't need both earbuds in, you can kind of swap them out, and this can kind of get you going the entire day listening to your content while still having a fully set of charged earbuds. Call quality wise was also really good. I was able to test these out in the wild in a really crowded and kind of noisy area with my mask on, and the person that was on the other end was still able to hear me just fine. It does actually kind of a really cool thing of drowning out the entire sound. It kind of mutes your audio when you're not talking, so the person that's talking, you can hear them a little bit better, and then when you start talking again, it allows that audio in so they can hear you. And it also does a pretty good job with the microphones to block out the background sounds, so your voice kind of comes through on the phone call and you're able to have a pretty good conversation even in the open with these earbuds. And that is also a really big benefit. I think sometimes we jump over what the call quality of these things are, and Amazon didn't. The call quality of these things are pretty good. Fit and form for me was kind of okay. It wasn't great. It was fine. I stuck with the standard ear tips that came with it. You do have the ability to swap out the ear tips. They give you a variety of ones that you can choose that give you a better fit. I did the fit test initially that came with the Amazon Echo setup that you do, and it gave me a good setup. So overall, I found that it didn't depreciate the sound quality for me. What I did find is that if I'm lying down or if I was exercising, I did have to readjust the buds every now and then. So you may want to just play around with which tips work for you, which one gives you a better fit, not necessarily a better seal, but I was kind of playing around and adjusting these earbuds when I was a little bit more active. Stationary, I was fine, but if I was in a weird position like lying down or moving around, I was adjusting a little bit more than I wanted to. And all the assistant stuff works the way you would expect it to work. It does work with Amazon Alexa. It works with your default assistant. So if you're on Apple, it can do Siri. If you're on Google or something, it can do the Google Assistant. It doesn't really matter. You can do all the assistants and all the smart features that you would expect to come with a set of smart earbuds. I guess that's what we're calling them now, smart earbuds, work the way they're supposed to. So like I said, overall, these are a really good set of earbuds for the price point. I really do like that it has some amazing sound quality. The active noise cancellation works good enough to fully immerse you in everything that you're currently listening to. All the media sounds good across the board. It's not just great with one set of media versus another. The battery life is acceptable. It's not tremendously great, but there is some really quick charging and the ability to use one bud at a time. And also a 4.5 hour listening time is still pretty the industry standard kind of with earbuds. And the newly redesigned case with the USB Type-C connection. For $120, you can get the regular charging case. $140, you're picking up the wireless charging case, so there is some variety there as well. If you're looking for a cost-effective set of earbuds and you don't necessarily want one of the ones that are already on the market, this is a really great choice and it's something that I would recommend you checking out. But let me know what you guys think. Comment in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Guys, thank you so much for checking it out. Check out some of the other videos we have on the channel now. And as always, until next time, if you have the opportunity to be a smart friend to someone, take it. Make sure to stay safe. And peace out.